Lyle charge on. You've had a lot to do with this horse. First up last time out, what happened in the gates with him?
Look, he's a bit of an immature horse, and I just think on the occasion it got the better of him. He's normally quite switched off and laid back, and he just got a bit worked up. And in the pens, he wasn't too happy, and he missed the kick. So he was a bit further back and a bit run off his feet. Albeit, he's not a 6 furlong horse, and we expected him to be run off his feet. It would have been nice to be a touch closer, but with that said, he finished really well and a nice positive introduction to his career. So we're happy with that, and I think we can build from that.
He heads to Happy Valley on Wednesday night, but you've ridden him in a trial there. How do you think he'll get around the track?
He gets around well. I just think a 6 furlong at Happy Valley might not suit him at this stage. I don't think he's switched on enough to do that, but he does have the ability to win in this sort of class. So it's just where he is mentally, and if he's come on enough from that run, then he'll put a bold showing once again, but I think maybe he needs one more before he's ready to win.
Distance-wise, you say he's not a 6 furlong horse. What distance do you think we'll see him at his best at?
He'll probably enjoy getting up to the mile, just to let him breathe mid-race and be a bit more comfortable. Last time I was out of my ground and I didn't want to be hunting him to keep up, and you saw then he was able to really quicken up well. So with 6 furlong, if we go up to the mile, obviously travelling more comfortably and closer, he would be able to really hit the line strong. And I think when he gets up to that sort of trip, he could pick up a few and find himself getting into Class 3s.
Karis, super winner, coming back in trip. Will that help him on Wednesday night?
You would think so. He's been doing a little bit too much over the 1200 meter and not really finishing like I thought he would. So I think bring him back to 1000 could maybe just do the trick at this stage.
What about the shadow roll going on? Because he looks like he's got a little bit of an awkward head carriage.
Yeah, he's sort of he carries his head a little bit high. Like I said, he was running good, but there was a few things that was not he was not doing well. So Dennis has do a few tricks on about the horse, and looks like he's learning now, and sort of now he's even putting the head a little bit down. So yeah, I think he's in good shape. And I think he's going to races in good form, the horse.
Karis, you rode JIANG Rocks last time out when he was up in class. What were your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, he ran good again. He had a nice win, of course, in Class 4. Then the Class 3 where he could, I saved a lot of ground on the inside, and he travelled a little bit because of the pace slowing down. And I thought, it's hard for him to quicken up. And in a straight, once he got balanced up again and he took that run on the inside, he sort of gave me a nice kick all the way through the line. So that was good. That was good to see, and it's just positive going forward.
A run like that does show you that he can win in Class 3?
Yeah, I would think so. He looks promising last start, so I don't think it should be a problem.
Could he be handier in the run, because there doesn't look to be a heap of pace on paper, or is that his racing style to get back and run on?
You can't really put too much pressure on him from the start, because he does travel a little bit. So you will have to leave him wherever he's comfortable. And actually, from the good draw, we can see where we end up, and wherever he's relaxed, I'm sure he's gonna finish.
Alfie, Beauty Spark, you've ridden him on a couple of occasions recently. How do you feel he's going leading into Wednesday night?
He definitely feels better than last start, and then he got a good draw this time as well, and then last time he got a good draw too, but in the race have another pace to take him on, so I would rather just take a seat. But as you know, this horse won 2 in a row in overseas in Australia. He led all the race, but in Hong Kong the pace a lot quicker, and then he's a bit of a roarer as well. So ideally I would like to send him forward if hasn't got many pace to take him on.
He's a horse that, looking at the track work records, you ride a lot in the mornings. What's he like as a horse to ride?
He's lovely to ride, but he's still a little bit green. As you look at his trials or even the race, and then on the top of strike, he normally will hanging a little bit, but he's improving.
For yourself, a winner on the weekend, taking you to 9 for this season. How do you feel your own form is riding-wise at the moment, Alfie?
To be honest, so far so good, but I'll keep trying, keep working hard, and then keep improving.
And a potential milestone coming up for you soon. You're 2 wins off outriding your £10 claim. How do you feel about that?
Actually, I feel like great if I mean, when I drop my claim, but I can eat more as well. But the reality is, if you drop more claim, and then you will get harder for sure in this racing industry in Hong Kong.